everyone, and welcome to my Skulduggery Pleasant Kickstarter merch haul. A couple of months ago now, Derek Landy announced that there was going to be a Skulduggery Pleasant Kickstarter for a bunch of merch, and being someone who absolutely adores this series and has loved it since it first came out when I was like 11 and co-hosted a read-along for it last year, everything else, I naturally bought the lot of it because I have been desperate for years now for Skulduggery merch, and I was just so excited by all of it that I had to get all of it as a sort of Christmas present to myself, and it has now just arrived. So what I thought I'd do is actually take you through all of it, and so you can see all of it and to just sort of share that love of Skulduggery and all of this absolutely gorgeous merch. So I'm just going to get right into it. I'm going to start with the biggest thing and then go through everything else. So the biggest thing is this tote bag. It's covered in quotes, and then there's also this little design in the middle of Skulduggery's skull, and I'm guessing Derek Landy with a signature from Derek at the bottom here. So some of the quotes on here says, "Alright, who ate Kevin? Leaders wear hats. It keeps the rain off while we make important decisions. I'll buy you a stick for Christmas." I love that line so much. "Embrace your inner lunatic, fun times guaranteed. That'll teach him to underestimate stupid people." There's also, "Tides do what tides do, they turn until the end," which is very much like the whatever it takes with like Endgame and things like this. That bit definitely got me emotional reading that the first time around, and then every other time afterwards as well. Then it says, "Who's got two thumbs and is going to save the world?" And then also, "Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough." That was one of Tanith's lines, if I remember rightly, which was absolutely brilliant. I love that line. "We are not retreating, we are advancing in reverse," which I think just sums up very much the Skulduggery kind of idea the whole way through. And then on the other side, we've got, "If you hear any screaming, that'll be me." And then, "Don't be jealous of my genius. I have never claimed to be civilized. Magic stairs. Doors are for people with no imagination." And then it also says, "You need to find yourself a new hero. I trust you with my life, just not necessarily with my car. Magic," she said. And then, "The sparrow flies south for the winter." That is a massive line in the books. I absolutely love that one. It's sort of like a code thing, which I love. And then finally it says, "What kind of disturbed individual would read the same book twice, I ask you?" And I've read Skulduggery, like the first book, about 5 times now. I've read the corresponding, like the next books, up to about book 5 at least 3 times. After that, up to book 9 twice, and then the second series only once. But that will definitely be reread at least another 20 times, the whole series, definitely. And then finally we also have a skull in the middle here as well, which is Skulduggery with this hat, which I absolutely love. I absolutely love this tote bag. I love all of the quotes on there, everything else. And I love the fact that it also had "The sparrow flies south for the winter," because that is just one of my favourite moments. Onto everything else, we've also got this little sticker with the logo on, which I love. I love that logo. That will definitely be going on my reading journal when I set that up for next year. There's also this sticker as well, which is obviously Skulduggery with his hat. Again, this will be going on my reading journal or my bullet journal, because I haven't decided actually if I'm going for a digital journal this year in terms of reading, or like my reading journal or my life journal. One of them will be digital, the other one won't be, and it will be physical. So whichever one is my physical one, these stickers are going on there. We next also have a magnet, again with that Skulduggery look. I absolutely love it, and this is going straight on my TBR cart. We also have this bookmark as well that says, "What kind of a disturbed individual would read the same book twice?" And I love this one. This actually reminds me a bit of one of my products actually, which I'll put like a picture here too. You can see it's a stack of books with a skull on it. So naturally, this is one of my favourite items. This will definitely be used when All Hell Breaks Loose comes out, which is the Skulduggery prequel. And then every Skulduggery book afterwards will also be read using this bookmark. I usually use like a Sherlock Holmes one because he reminds me of Sherlock Holmes quite a lot, but this is now going to be my bookmark of choice for Skulduggery. We also have the smallest item here, which, there we go, we can see that properly. That is just a little skull. This is actually what Derek Landy puts on all of his signatures and stuff when he's signing books, and this is just a little sort of thing that you can put on like keys or whatever. I'm personally going to put it on this necklace here because this is sort of like a fandom necklace I have. I've already got like Shield, Doctor Who, Wolverine, I've got the Saint Kid logo, and then also my black ring as well that just signifies asexuality actually, and this is going to go straight on there. I'll put that on there in a minute so I don't have to fiddle with it now, but that is where that's going, so I can carry Skulduggery with me everywhere. Then there were also 2 pins. The first one is this one, which is Skulduggery. These pins were both actually designed by Derek Landy himself, but any future pins will be designed by an artist. He just wanted to have a chance to do it, and so we've got this Skulduggery pin, and then on the back there is also the drawings again, so that is the Skulduggery one. And then this is the Valkyrie one. Again, Derek Landy actually drew this, and I am just very excited to put these on my pin flag, which is admittedly getting a bit full now, but very, very happy with these. These look absolutely amazing. I love the interpretations of Skulduggery and Valkyrie on there. And then finally, there were 2 key rings. The first one is a keyring that looks like a key card for the Midnight Hotel. Again, it's got this design on the back of it, and the Midnight Hotel is run by Anton Schudder, which it says down the bottom here, Anton Schudder, proprietor, I can never say that word, but owner essentially. And then around the skull it says sanctioned by the Sanctuary, which is sort of like their government in this world. But this is the Midnight Hotel. The Midnight Hotel is a very important location in the books where essentially the hotel moves. It literally moves, essentially. It goes into the ground and then goes other places, and it's sort of like the Continental in John Wick, in the sense that it is neutral ground. If you are in the Continental, you cannot attack anybody else. So even if you are mortal enemies, you cannot fight each other, otherwise Anton will kick you both out or attack you himself, and he is a badass, so you don't do it. But anyway, this is the keyring, and I've just noticed on the back as well there is also a little engraving on here as well, which is like this one, but they're holding a like placard sign thing saying hi, which is just adorable. I love that. And it also comes obviously with a clip that you can put it on, and also another one of those skulls, so that is really cute. I really love this. I will not be putting these key rings on my keys though, because I can never find my keys. I actually don't know where my keys are, funnily enough. So these will actually be going next to my books that I have on my shelf. It will be next to the books so they can all be together, essentially. So that's that one. And then finally we also have another keyring, and this one is in the shape of a ticket to the Hibernian Cinema. Now this is a cinema that's actually a magical thing in the books, or at least in the first few, where Skulduggery, Valkyrie, everybody goes to get fixed, because there is a doctor there who essentially uses magic to fix them whenever they've got like a broken bone or whatever. He was a lovely old man. I absolutely loved him. His name has escaped me right now, which is not good, but there we go. He was an amazing character. I absolutely loved his character, and I loved this place as well because it was such a fun place, and a lot of chaos happened in there, and a lot of other fun stuff happened, and I just think this is really cute. And then on the back as well there is another little Derek holding a placard saying hi, which I just think is really cute. I think that's really cute. And I also love cinemas as well. In general, I love going to the cinema. It's one of my favourite things to do in the world, so to have one dedicated to the Hibernian is great. And again, there's like a clip on here, and then also another one of those skulls as well, so you can put so it's just there as well as a bit of extra decoration. And that is absolutely everything that came from the Kickstarter campaign. I am really happy with absolutely all of this. I love how like reflective of the books it is, and you can tell that this was made with so much love and care. I cannot wait to be using these things and displaying these things and everything else. It's all absolutely gorgeous, and it's everything I could have hoped for. I am so excited to see what the main merch store is going to do. I am so excited to see what that's going to look like, and expect a lot more Skulduggery merch to be turning up in various places that I am online, be that Bookstagram, YouTube, TikTok, anywhere like that. Just be prepared, this will be in a lot of things from now on, and I have no regrets. So I'm just really happy with all of this. That's all I've got. I'm really happy with all of this and I cannot wait to see what the main merch store is going to look like. And with that, I am going to leave this video here. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up. Comment down below, tell me what your favourite bit of merch out of this haul was. I'd love to know. Or if you don't have that much time, leave me a skull emoji down below to let me know that you were here. I'll also leave a link as well down below to all of my social media if you want to check it out, including to the Comic Book Sanctum, which is my website dedicated to Marvel Comics, which has actually got a little bit in there highlighting Derek Landy's Marvel Comics if you're interested in that. I'll also leave a link as well down below to my Etsy and Redbubble store, which sells bookish merch if you're interested in that. Or if you just want to see any more of my videos, please click subscribe here, and over here will be the link to my previous video. But until next time everyone, bye!